One of our hair care brands that we represented for many years was bought out by a company called Beauty Elite Group, and that brand is called Scruples. But since then, things have been not so great. The company took over Scruples Haircare brand, and things just seem to slide in the wrong direction. It's been about 3 years since they've taken over, and it looked like things were going south with Scruples, and I basically quit really representing or quit trying to promote the brand. But I've got great news. So most recently, they've gotten on a really good path. They seem to be coming out of their problems, and they have been showing signs of life. And it looks like they're really coming back with a vengeance. And I'm here to say that I'm going to start promoting Scruples once again after it's been over 3 years. Even though some of my clients have already been buying Scruples, really didn't promote them because we didn't know where they were headed. And it didn't look good for quite a long time. But most recently, we've gotten on calls with them, and they've got a new education director, William Whatley, and he used to be with Scruples years ago, and he's back with them. So far, things are looking good. We now have intros that we haven't had in over 3 years, and the purpose of this video is to kind of let you know, as a stylist, this brand you might want to take a good look at. And what they are going to be doing is really heavily promoting their academy in Houston, Texas. And this is not some rinky-dink academy. They actually flew some of our reps to Houston recently to take a look at it, to see what they're all about. And from what we've heard from the reps that attended, I was supposed to be one of them, but I couldn't make it because I had a conflicting event going on, which was one of my other classes. But they all said it was an amazing event that they went to. They were really impressed with the academy and with everything that they have to offer. They also have the academy attached to their warehouse, which is really impressive. I'm going to share my screen, and this is basically a PDF that they are sharing that is going to be their new program. So let me read what they're saying here. This is attention all professional stylists. We're thrilled to announce the upcoming Scruples Encore Education Program, a premier opportunity to elevate your skills and advance your career in the beauty industry. This program is designed to offer in-depth knowledge and hands-on experience with the latest techniques and trends in hairstyling and coloring. Upon completion, receive a certificate recognizing your achievement in the Scruples Encore Education Program. This program will be hosted by the dynamic duo of Bahira Shami, CEO of Scruples, and William Whatley, Creative Education Director. This immersive program promises to ignite your passion for excellence and propel your career to new heights. So this is going to be a comprehensive training program where you're going to learn from top industry experts and master new techniques. Cutting edge trends, stay ahead with the latest in hair fashion and innovation. It's also going to be hands-on. So you're going to get some hands-on practice so you can perfect your skills in color placement, color theory, bleaching and toning, and reds that don't fade. This is actually going to happen on February 1st through the 3rd. So you're going to arrive on Saturday, and you're going to be attending a welcome party from 7 to 9. It's going to be heavy hors d'oeuvres and drinks. And then Sunday is going to be the meat and potatoes of the program on day 1. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., we're going to have a presentation of color and cutting, finishing, trends, and techniques. And then on Monday, it's from 9 to 5, and it's going to be the hands-on portion. And that's with their design team. And keep in mind, this is not going to be some major, lots of people. It's not going to be hundreds of people. This is going to be limited to 50 people at a time. Now, this is the first one they're going to have. They're going to have this apparently quarterly, but this is going to be a great opportunity because the price is a really reasonable price at only $199 if you apply by December 10th. I'll give you the link to where you can actually go and register for this. Please, when you do register, you please let them know that I am your rep for that actually recommended this. And the reason why I need you to do this is that if so many people actually attend this event and put my name down, then I may be able to go. This is early locked in pricing. And just keep in mind, this is not something you really want to wait on because it's going to fill up quick because this is not just our group. It's going to be on their website and it's being advertised all across the country. So, and who knows, maybe some places outside of the country. I mean, where have you been able to get a hands-on training that's basically a 2-day event with a welcome party the night before for only $199? Now they're going to have special pricing on their hotel, and they haven't released that information yet, but they're thinking it's going to be right around $129 for double occupancy per person. And then you got to pay for your flight. But basically, most of your food and everything is going to be included because you're going to have breakfast at the hotel, and then they're going to have, I think, a dinner on Sunday night. Very, very little to have to pay extra. We have actually looked into flights. Well, this is from our Alabama group, but they said the flights are anywhere from like $79, $99. I mean, in the under $100 round trip to probably right around $129 or so, depending on when you actually book. So right now they've got some really good round trip rates, and if you're doing this from Florida, I mean, a trip to Houston takes no time at all. And it's just a good opportunity to get together. Maybe you want to go as a group and do this training. Whether you even use Scruples or not, who knows? You may fall in love with what they have to offer. And this company was my top color brand, and it was one of my top brands besides Brazilian Blowout for many years until the whole thing happened with the company being bought out. They did some not so good things in the very beginning. They acquired this company and this changed a lot of things. But according to the owners of the salon center, they are starting to have a relationship with this team, this new team that's running the company. And it's very, very positive, and they're excited about it. And they're really focused on helping us grow the business. So forget about the past. This is the new age time for them. And I think, this is a brand that you want to get behind. One of their best products was Scruples True Integrity permanent hair color. And we did very well for many years with that. And nothing has changed with that hair color. And many of you probably buy Scruples Blazing One Step Lift and Tone lightning system. And I will tell you that has been around for years, and it is still one of the top products of its kind. And I don't think there's only one other that I know of that is similar to it, but this still remains the number one step lift and tone system out there. And if you haven't used it, now's the time to try it, because you haven't heard of me talking about that at all, because I couldn't sell an intro, and you really need the swatch book and everything to go with it to actually use it. So I avoided even talking about it. I have customers that have been buying it ever since, like clockwork. In fact, I just got another order today from somebody that's been using it for years. They do have some amazing products. They are going to be making amazing deals for new users, and they'll have some deals for even current users. And I'll have a link to this PDF as well, so you can take a look at it and get all the information that you want. But William Whatley has been an elite educator, platform artist for many years. He actually represented other companies as well. And now he's back with Scruples. He's come back home, and it's a brand that he's loved. And even though he was representing other companies, he was still using some of their products even while he was representing other brands, because once you love something so much, it's hard to give it up, especially the Blazing, because there's nothing else really like it. This 2-day program introduces attendees to Scruples product portfolio. So part of it is going to be it's going to be some product knowledge, but not going to be like a big sales pitch where they're going to go through all of their products and try to get you to buy them. That's not what this is about. They have to talk about their products so you get an understanding when you're actually seeing them use these things on stage, what they are about. Scruples is going to provide the following: an evening social cocktail party Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. 2 days of education from 9 to 5 on Sunday and Monday. You're going to get mannequins for hands-on training, continental breakfast provided by hotel and lunch each day at the Scruples Academy. So yeah, really, just about all your meals are included. You're going to get a complimentary shuttle to and from the hotel and Scruples Academy. You're going to get certificate upon completion. This is what you're responsible for. Round trip transportation to Houston, Texas. 2 or 3 nights room stay at Scruples designated hotel. So if you're going to come in on Saturday night, you're going to have to get a 2-night stay. But they're going to have discounted rates available, subject to additional costs. I don't know what that means. Personal tools, you're going to have to bring these tools with you. Assorted cutting combs, styling brushes, shears, blow dryer, sectioning clips, anything that you would normally bring to any other training program that's hands-on. Yes, you're going to have to bring your favorite tools. I think this is an amazing offer. I mean, who else is offering a program like this, especially since COVID hit? Hardly anybody's doing training programs like this. The last one that one of our companies is offering is in Canada, and that's in the $800-900 range. And you still have to pay for your hotel and all of that. So this is a inexpensive way to get some continuing education. I would highly recommend you check the information below, click the link to sign up, and please don't forget to mention me as the rep that recommended you. If you don't already follow me on YouTube, please subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications. I'm going to be doing more videos on Scruples as time goes on, and I'm going to be going through in depth on all of their products as we get more information. And also, I'm going to reveal some of the new intros that they're offering as well. If you know somebody that might be interested in continuing their education or learning more about Scruples, please share this video with them. What better motivation to really, really get going for the new year and make things happen. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.